By November 2025, it'll have been 4 years since the last installment of Forza Horizon was released, the longest break in its history. 2-year gaps split Playground Games' original Forza Horizon in 2012 up to Forza Horizon 4 in 2018, with Horizon 5 released 3 years later. With Horizon 4 drifting into delisted purgatory and other open-world driving games like Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown failing to hit the mark, it feels like another Horizon game is well overdue. Previous Horizon games have visited the USA, Italy, France, Australia, the UK, and Mexico. Notably, each location features diverse topography, guaranteeing an interesting driving experience, on and off-road. The countries noted above also have rich car and motorsport heritage to draw from, which is likely an important prerequisite for the next Horizon game's location. Based on this theory, Japan is an obvious choice for Playground to explore, especially after Horizon 5 recently released a plethora of JDM car DLC. The Horizon series also hasn't visited Asia thus far, so it would make complete sense to base itself in the land of the rising sun. If previous games are anything to go by, Forza Horizon 6 could be announced as early as June 2025. Although Playground Games hasn't officially announced if FH6 is even in production, the Leamington Spa-based studio is actively hiring candidates for the franchise, which is telling. The success of the Horizon series in the past also makes its release a bit of a no-brainer. The iconic expressway between Tokyo and Yokohama, home of the midnight club street racing scene, would also offer suitable car-based cultural thrills, with the neon lights and narrow streets of Japan's cities providing atmosphere and challenge. Mount Fuji also potentially offers the ideal launchpad for winter season Horizon hijinks, especially with Fuji Speedway lying in its shadow. Thanks to the death of E3, Microsoft will make the announcement itself this time around, and based on past form, the game will likely drop at some point between September and November. You know, if it gets released this year. FH's cornerstone of mini dopamine hits, created through the gradual unlocking of cars, events, and wheel spin rewards, is a well-trodden path, but it arguably requires more spice to enliven the experience once again. Would following the Crew franchise in introducing motorcycles, boats, and aircraft to the mix enliven the Horizon experience? Perhaps. Leaning into Horizon's open world further by allowing players to explore the environment on foot could add intrigue, but that's a dangerous route to follow.